Happy Saturday. I am coming at you live today to talk about one of the most important components of your accounting system and one of the reports that it's going to spit out for you, which is your income statement. Now, if you are brand new to business, if you have never had a business before, if you didn't grow up around people who had businesses and talked about things, you might not know what the income statement is. And here's basically what it is. Your income minus your expenses gives you your net profit or your net loss. As simple as that. This report is so valuable because if you've done your accounting correctly, you can go into QuickBooks and you can run this report and you can see exactly how much profit you've made in the last quarter, or you can manipulate the report to show the last month or the last quarter or the last year or the last 6 weeks or whatever time frame you want. You can choose the time frame that the report shows how much money you've brought into the business and how much money has been brought out of the business, which is so valuable for you as a business owner. This is one of those reports that you really want to be running every single month. So at the end of the month, after you've gotten your bank statement, after you've balanced your bank statement, and after everything has been put into the correct account in your chart of accounts, then you can run this report and you can really see how much money you brought into the business. Now, not all dollars that went out of the business are on this report. So let's say you had a capital expense. Let's say you bought a really expensive piece of equipment and then your accountant decided he was going to put that into one of your assets because you're going to use it for a long time. That's not going to show up on this report because it's on a completely different report. So these are going to be your ordinary income and your ordinary expenses. So ordinary income would be things that you do every day. So if you sell jewelry holders, the income you receive from those is going to be shown in this report. But whatever materials that you buy to create that piece of pallet furniture or whatever type of sign, if you're creating handmade signs, the materials you use for those are going to go into this report, into your income statement. And so as you are creating this, you'll be able to really see your margins as well. You'll be able to see if you're spending way too much on supplies, if there's ways that you can cut expenses. If you're not charging enough, this report will help you see if you're not making enough money to cover all of your expenses. If you, let's say, have a podcast, you can show the line items for the podcast to show exactly how much money you're making. This is so powerful. And one of the best ways that you can customize this is to make sure that your chart of accounts are set up correctly and to make sure that all the details are in your accounting system correctly as well. Now, this probably seems very, very overwhelming, especially if you don't even know how to navigate QuickBooks or if you don't know how to put things in correctly, or if you've never even heard of QuickBooks, or if you're using Excel right now. You can still create this report in Excel, but what I wanted to let you know is that I can help you with that. I can help you set up your chart of accounts. I can walk you through running this income statement, showing you everything it means, walking you through if you're going to look through all of your transactions, to look through those transactions and see exactly what line item they're supposed to be in, all of that good stuff. I can show you how to do all of it. So again, the income statement, it is so important to have. It's so important to use, especially in your business, no matter what size you are, no matter if you're in direct sales, no matter if you just have a small hobby business, no matter if you are trying to make this your full-time job, especially then you need this. This is going to be very crucial for you to have and for you to understand. And really, as a business owner, this is just going to take it up one more level. Even if you're hiring this out for someone else to create, being able to read these reports and understand what they mean and be able to look at them and understand what's going on, it's going to be really important for you as a business owner. So I hope that helps, at least to introduce you to the idea of an income statement. If you've never heard of it before, remember, it's just income minus expenses equals your profit, your net profit, or your net loss. So that is all for today, and I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Bye. Happy Saturday.